Well, now your sister is dead. And I know you miss her. And I know it was an accident. And I know you're in pain. And I wish I could take that away. I wish I could shield you from the knowledge that you did what you did. But your sister is dead. She's gone forever.
Stop! Mom, please stop! Alright, okay, I'm sorry. Mommy, please, I'm begging you to stop.
What?
Just look at me, look in my eyes, and they'll tell you what I'm feeling. Please.
Your face is so stupid. I think you are the most annoying person I have ever met. I hate being with you. I hate looking at you. And if I had my way, I would never see you again.
Sorry, I didn't know you were staying over.
I hope it's not a problem.
Of course not, no. Where's Vince? He didn't answer when I called him.
He must have knocked himself out. Always the way with him. As soon as he comes, he's out for the count. Must be the pressure of those mock exams. He should get better by February.
A24 is one of those production houses you either know about or you don't.
I said, stop right now.
Fine.
They started only in 2012 but have managed to churn out lesser known but tremendous movies like Ex-Machina, Room, The Lobster, The Florida Project, First Reformed and Hereditary.
You know you were her favorite.
With the global pandemic going on and most of us being forced to stay at home, we at AboutFlick realized that now is the perfect time to revisit some of the A24 classics that might have slipped under your radar. We begin our list with one of the best drama films in the past year. Waves portrays the journey of a suburban African-American family as they navigate forgiveness and love after encountering a terrible tragedy.
Don't talk to your mother like that.
She's not my mom, alright? You're not my fucking mom. My real mom is dead.
The first act of the movie focuses on the elder brother in the family who is pushed to the edge by his domineering father and accidentally does something terrible which ends with him being in jail.
Tower Williams, for your conviction of the crime of murder in the second degree, it is the order of this court that you be sentenced to the State Correctional Institution of Miami for the rest of your natural life.
The second act of the movie is a tale of reconciliation and redemption as we see the story unfold through the eyes of the younger sister in the family. We have all felt lost and dealt with trauma with our families by our side, and in these times, this movie feels exactly like what the doctor ordered.
What do you mean?
Boy, you have to see him.
Why?
Because he's your dad.
The Farewell is a very Chinese film but feels very Indian as well.
How are you doing with money?
I'm fine.
Can you afford this trip?
Yes, I'm fine.
The film follows a Chinese-American family who, upon learning that their grandmother has only a short while left to live, decide not to tell her and schedule a family gathering before she dies.
Something's going on. Just tell me what's going on.
Now this might sound absurd to our viewers from the West, but this film provides a very nuanced insight into Asian cultures replete with inexplicable traditions that place family over the individual.
一鞠躬，二鞠躬，三鞠躬。
This movie once again turns out to be a very relevant film right now, at a moment when we are confronted with the preciousness of our reality, compounded by fears for the elders in our families.
One of the few good memories of my childhood were those summers at Nine Eyes. They had that garden. Yeah, and I would catch dragonflies.
Uncut Gems marks the second chapter in the resurgence of Adam Sandler's career after the Marriage stories.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
You look so gorgeous.
I hit so bad. Oh.
It is a very sleek thriller in which a charismatic jeweler makes a high-stakes bet that could lead to the windfall of a lifetime.
I bet a lot of money on this one.
Really? How much?
You don't want to know.
Sandra is quite charismatic and awkward at the same time, and watching him perform in such sublime form is a revelation.
This is me, alright? I'm not a fucking athlete. This is my fucking way. This is how I win.
The film builds on to a very engaging and thrilling climax, and you never expect what comes at the end, but this is the kind of the edge of the seat thriller we need right now to break through the monotony of life.
Let's fucking bet on this. Let's bet on this shit.
A24 has always been known for their new age horror flicks like Hereditary or It Comes at Night. The Lighthouse is the return to form.
'Twas ye what damned us, dog. 'Twas ye.
It stars Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson as two lighthouse keepers who start to lose their sanity when a storm strands them on the remote island where they're stationed. The film explores themes of psychoanalysis, mythology, alcoholism, and homoeroticism, and the cinematography cinematography exhibits an aesthetic that evokes 19th century photography. William Dafoe is tremendous throughout the movie.
His coral tine trident screeches banshee-like and plunges right through your gullet, bursting ye!
And fellow Batman fans out there, if you guys had any doubts about Pattinson's acting chops, well, he puts it to rest in style in this movie.
You goddamn farts! You goddamn farts! Like rotten dick, like curdled foreskin. Like hot onions fucked a farmyard shithouse. I'm sick of it, you goddamn drunk, you goddamn no account bastard liar.
Before we move on to the best A24 film in recent times, we would like to cite 3 other movies that barely missed a spot in the top 5. These 3 are In Fabric, The Last Black Man in San Francisco, and High Life. The best recent movie by A24 has to be Midsommar, Ari Aster's sophomore horror masterpiece.
So what you're doing is unethical and leechy. And frankly, it's kind of sad.
In Midsommar, Florence Pugh portrays Danny, a person with severe anxiety disorder and fear of abandonment who is stuck in a manipulative relationship. After her family is killed in a brutal manner, she joins Christian and his friends in an ill-fated summer trip to Haga, Sweden. What follows is a hallucinogenic acid trip complete with pagan customs and ritual sacrifices. But despite the murderous cult getting on her nerves, she finally finds acceptance in and is eventually celebrated by its members and develops a bond of sisterhood there, which she never got from the outside world.
You are our May Queen.
The final shot of Midsommar, which implies the cathartic release of pent-up emotions by Danny, is a treat to watch for Florence Pugh fans and conveys exactly what we feel right now being stuck at home. So I guess that wraps it up. What do you guys think? Did I miss any that you think should be on the list? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click on the little bell icon to be notified whenever a new one comes out. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. I'll see you guys next time.